Good morning. Mayong buntag, magandang gumaga. God, my Filipino is always very slang. Anyways, yes, I'm still in my pajamas. I really thought I was supposed to go to YMCA at I think 8:15, and I just found out that my first class is not until 10:15, 10:15, and then 11:15. So then I've kept my husband up already because I couldn't sleep. So anyways, and I know my husband said to keep it professional, but man, I had boogers on my nose just on the last video. I had to remove it. Sorry. Full disclosure. And that's kind of the type of person I am, guys. I don't like to sugarcoat it, not even with my children. They're adult children now. Because that doesn't help, you know. The real world is a tough world out there. So I raised them the way my mom did, actually. You know, my mom and I are very different. So she didn't sugarcoat things, but there were a lot of things. It's hard because she grew up in the Philippines, and I grew up majority of the days here, you know. So what was my topic for this one? Oh, the bait and switch. Yes, the bait and switch. Okay, so the bait and switch that people are normally accustomed to is like when a loan officer quotes you a rate, and then all of a sudden halfway through escrow, when it's already too late to back out, they're like, oh, it's a 0.5% higher or a full percent higher or blah, 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 blah. Something happened. Guys, you know, when I was working, I never, ever had any of my clients. And if my clients see me and recognize, I don't know if you're going to recognize me because I don't have makeup on right now. And I've aged a little bit, just a little. You know, any of my clients, I've never lied to any of my clients, you know, because I learned early on that when you lie to your clients, not only will they tattletale on your supervisor, you can basically almost get fired, if not get fired right away. But yeah, the bait and switch I never played with, and the reason why. As a mortgage, at least, you know, and same thing with real estate, right? I don't promise something. If anything, I under promise, and I give them the worst scenario ever, because it's always good to have all bad news, because then when everything works out perfectly, you're like, oh my God, what happened? Heaven said, hey, we're gonna make this one easy for you. You know, so it's really nice. You know, I've actually just trusted that I just put enough good out there that good will always come back. And I can honestly say after 50 years, it always does. And I feel always super blessed, even though with the chaos that I've been dealt with and the loneliness that I felt, I still feel like heaven's got my back. No matter what, heaven's got my back. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text from my son. Anyhow, distractions, the bait and switch, and it's a fair. That's also okay. So I made my channel between two worlds with Nikki, and primarily it's really about helping people find love, the love of their life, and I don't know if it's the American society or our celebrities have just made it seem like, I don't know, it's crazy. The real estate, the real housewives of all the cities, I'm seeing that emulate that everywhere, you know? So it's almost like they're all working on their vanity all the time, men and women, you know, and women, you know, and I'm a little bit more biased because I saw this at the bank more. Women are very, like, there's I mean, you just got to give it time, guys. You can't rush into a marriage because you can tell how a woman is within the first couple of years. Maybe now, like you can read them faster within 6 months or something like that. But you know, sometimes it takes a few years to really get to know a woman or a man. You know, I mean, but I know a lot of people, a lot of foreigners are going to the Philippines to find a really good Filipina woman, and I will tell you, they are there, guys. They are there. You know, regardless of what you hear and what's amplified on YouTube or something, they are there. I mean, there's good women here too in America, guys. You're just not looking at the right places. They're usually not on the apps. You know, when I'm finding out, stop. Hold on.